When Kuro disappeared, he popped up. Yo! Get him out of here, bro. He about to ruin the entire plot. Hey, starting off with that guitar. With that guitar. With that guitar. Hey. Today we have a two-piece case banger. You already know I'm locked in. I know y'all see me getting better with this. Hopefully they can give me a challenge this time with this two-piece. Okay, episode 57, Footsteps of the Hero, Part 1. The Holmes Freak Murder Case, Part 1. The Holmes Freak? Oh, he was a freak of leak. I wonder how he died. The red-headed... Hold on, no. I need the first pieces of dialogue, because they try to squeeze in an important clue in the beginning that they hope you don't see. Sherlock Holmes Enthusiast Tour. Okay, we're on a tour. Oh, I know Conan gonna like this. That's his biggest fan. Red-headed league. Mine's the sign of 4. Look at Conan. Look, he loved this. Why do I have to go? Because you're a detective, Mouri. Come on, Mouri, you'll learn something. Yeah, what story did you like? Yeah. And then there was one. Kick him out. Yoshiaki Fuji. Oh god, which one of y'all are about to kill? Why are y'all about to kill at the tour? Stop. Train station attendant. And then there were none. Look at him side-eyeing. You fake fan. Get out the car. Okay, Nanako Shimizu, 24, librarian. And that novel was written by Agatha Christie. Dang, they hating on Mouri. I feel like this case, whatever happens, whoever dies, everyone in this car is gonna be pretending to be smart like a detective too, because they're all fans of Sherlock. This might be fire. Iku Kawatsu, 25, high school gym teacher. Who let this amateur on the tour? They really snobby, bro. Why they hating on Mouri? Dang, Mouri. You should have just acted like you were asleep. These aren't the only guests. Hitomi Aiwa, even you look so innocent. She did it. She did it, y'all. Lodge employee, the tour director is in another car. There's more people in another car. There's more suspects, y'all. Oh god, I gotta pay attention. Conan, you know you used to that. At this point, your head is a brick. Oh look, he even dressed up. You got a name too? Oh my god, anybody can die tonight, bro. Hiroyuki Kanaya, 51, the lodge owner. I'm Kanaya, the director. Okay. Each of you here today, superficial Sherlockian that have carefully selected. Oh, this is fun. I would go to stuff like this, bro, where you're like make-believe detective in a situation, bro. Seems a complete amateur knows nothing is among us. They really throwing shade at Mouri. Like, bro, let him chill in the back. Maria told it's too many names, y'all. This case, I'ma fumble this one. Fortune teller. Oh god, I hope you can predict who's gonna die. Is there really? Over there, that mustache man. Yeah, I would leave too. None other. The great modern day detective. Okay, give me some respect. Oh my god, it's too many names, y'all. Kento Tagano, university student, Logic Studies Club president. He certainly appears superior in intellect. Doesn't compare to Sherlock, certainly not. Ayoko Oki. Oh my god, y'all, I think 3 people might die tonight. It's too many people. It's too many, y'all. I feel like it's gonna be 2 or 3 people dying tonight, bro. We never had this many. Oh my god, Mouri, you're making it worse. And then you're gonna do child abuse in front of them. They hate you more. Look at his head glowing. Oh god. Yo, lock up Mouri. Your name is Conan Edogawa. He took that out of a book. Was that a Sherlock book that he took that name? A great name. Magnificent. Conan is home, bro. They love him. Fascination with Holmes is almost the same as his. You know who? Shinichi. The fact that you still ain't connect the dots is crazy. This this man here too. This man here again. What is this case, y'all? Nah, this case about to be crazy. Why is he here too? Oh, nah. Oh, I think we would see him again so soon. Oh, snap. Shinichi, right? I thought I might find Kudo. Look, we not here for another competition. Dog, you better not give me that wine. No, actually, yeah, bring me that alcohol. I'll pull up on you and solve this. Yo, how many people about to die? The fact that there's another detective here, this about to be crazy, bro. Oh, look, don't disrespect Sherlock in this room, bro. They are so fake, bro. Okay, this is really how fan clubs be. You cannot talk no disrespect, bro. They will get you out of here. Okay, breakfast, lunch, dinner. Hold on. This is important. Things that are, look at how good I am at a detective. Things that are at a certain time that can be pre-planned is important to know. That's the most important thing to know. We'll call it a night tonight. Breakfast is at 9. Look, they even got it written out on the board. Okay, breakfast at 9, 11. Lunch is at 1, dinner at 8. He wrote it out too. Okay, 9, 1, 8. 9, 1, and 8. After dinner is the annual mystery quiz. Okay. Perfect score. Oh, we get a book. First edition copy of Study in Scarlet. Oh. Proof. This is fun. Yo, I would like this, bro. This is fire. My maid is passing out. The cult test 1,000 questions. Until dinner to turn it in. We gotta do homework. Even then, I would still think this is fun. The fact that we're at a lodge and we're here for 3 days and they have stuff planned for us for 3 days, this is fire to me. I just love games. Whoever gets over 990 correct, we can't get 10 wrong. We'll be able to participate. Cell phone or Holmes literature. Hand them over. Okay. So it's like Sherlock Holmes trivia. So they got to turn in anything like phones and books and answer these right. No point trying to hide them. Placed throughout the lodge to watch over you. They have cameras and listening devices. This case about to be insane. I'm already putting together the fact that we have cameras, listening devices. They took our cell phones and things. Another detective is here and there's like 10 people here. Oh my God. I want to let y'all know in advance, I failed. Conan, go ahead and close the door on me right now, bro. Like, I'm checked out, bro. Conan about to get 1,000 out of 1,000, bro. He know it off the back of his hand. Look at it. Look at Conan having fun, bro. Got his feet up. Oh, this is funny. I like this case. No phones, no newspaper. Dang, they got cameras in our bedroom too. This is crazy. Every bedroom has a camera too. Now, if I was here at this resort, I wouldn't let that fly. I'm like, yo, why they watching me sleep, bro? Nah. Okay, this is the dinner. Kudo ain't here. My boyfriend. Going to my room. Uh-oh, don't tell me the headmaster is dead. So nobody wins. He only hosts his tour to show off that book of his. Oh, he tried to play people into making them wrong so that nobody wins? Going to sleep too. It sounds like she goes here every year. Conan said, I'm cool, I'm gonna stay here. Oh, God. This sucks. Isn't that the car we came in? Somebody leaving? The owner, he's driving. The mystery quiz is starting. Is this a quiz? Nah. It's a cliff. Look at how Conan and him are like a match of how they think, bro. Speeding up. Blanket on the panel. It's not the engine. Conan, get off. Wow. This is fire. This is fire because immediately I don't think that was a body. I think the owner set this up to happen, and then there's a blanket on the panel. I think it was to not show that the car was in neutral. It wasn't in drive, it was in neutral, and the body was set up to be fake. And I don't know what the sound was that he heard that wasn't normal, but I think this is a setup to start some type of game. Maybe there's clues in the house to solving a fake murder is what this is, but it's still kind of like a murder. Okay, go ahead, close the door on my face. This is okay. I like the start of this one. Probably didn't want to part with his book. A murder? Someone put him to sleep. Okay, maybe it could be really him. Well, I don't know. I don't think it was really him, bro. I feel like they would have at least zoomed in on seeing his face. They didn't really give us a zoom on the face. And put the car in drive to make it move forward. Inside the garage. It sped up. And a hissing sound. The AC? Okay, hold on. I don't know if I should take this part seriously or not. I don't know. I still feel like this is a fake death, but I don't know. They trying to put it together. I feel like there's gonna be a lot more to this. Oh yeah, we don't have phones. Dang, look at how they in the same place. If the AC was really on. To this kid again. Look at that! I told y'all! The longer this man is here, the more quicker he's gonna figure out this is Conan. I mean, this is Shinichi. He's gonna put on, this kid is doing everything that I do. And he's like putting it together. Oh God. Oh God. I think if anybody figures out Conan and Shinichi, it will be him first. But I feel like he'll keep the secret. He's like, this is the same thing that happened. Yo, this is fire. Collider, I was looking for evidence. Young detectives. Dang, baby. The phones are destroyed. This is all a game. He took our phones beforehand, destroyed the phones. He wants us to figure this out. That's who get the book, I think. The book is gone. Had its gas tank punctured. We're stuck here. And the battery's removed. Oh my God. Ah, this is crazy. Killer still plans to continue this murder. Oh my God. Now, if somebody else in here dies too, now this is really actually scary. But right now, I'm not taking it too seriously. It just seems like a play mystery to me still. But we'll see. The cameras. Facts. Facts. They aren't real? Are you kidding me, miss? Puts them up every year for this tour. Are you kidding me? Okay, all right, fake cameras. One of us 5 who weren't in the living room, the people that left. Did you find out what you were looking for earlier? Why are you on me? I'll report it to everyone. What do you want? I see. What are you a detective too? I just figured out both the killer's identity and their trick. I told you this is gonna be fire because everyone here is a fan of Sherlock. They all gonna think they a detective too. All right, go ahead. Give us your conclusion. Okay. And she gonna light a cig like she solved it. All right, come on. Conclusive evidence. 10 minutes? She is cocky. She said, I'll give you 10 minutes before I say your name. The bathroom. You'll protect me, right? And he's going with her to the bathroom. She said, I'm gonna wait 10 minutes. What is this game she's playing? Now she's claiming she's gonna solve it in 10 minutes. Both of them left the room because he's protecting her, thinking she's gonna get killed for saying that. I don't know yet. This could be a ploy or because she could actually know, but like, why would you drag it on for 10 minutes? What do you think, this is funny? She found a clue? She's gonna die. She's gonna die. If she actually found a clue, she's gone. She hid some papers. Oh, what was that? Divorce papers? Holmes test that was passed out last night. She was cheating. Okay, we don't care about that right now. Kento and Nanako, y'all skipped lunch. Kento and Ayako? Did Ayako skip lunch too? Ayako and Kento, y'all always together, huh? Knew from the start that those cameras were fake. Okay. She did see it in someone's room. Something significant to this. Look at them both taking up my screen, bruh. Look at them together. Something that one of those four alibiless people had in their room. Oh god, this case is slowly getting further over my head, bro. I'm trying my hardest to hold on. It's been over 20 minutes. She's dead. She's dead. Oh no. Oh, she's here. Okay. Okay, what a surprise. You're breathing. Yeah, who's the killer? A mistake. Alright, now we on you. You the killer, because you needed this whole 20 minutes in the bathroom. What was that for? Just to trick us and say you knew who the killer was. Nah, check the bathroom toilet seats right now. Why did she change her attitude? That's what I'm saying, y'all. A walk outside? Why are we letting Ayako be the only one free roaming and doing her own thing? Come on now. Insisted won't be more murders. Huh? Boom? The garage. Dog. Whoa. Ayako's in there? Oh no! Yo! Yo! Otherwise that book will be... He worried about the book? Was that a clue? Did he know the book was in there? As far as I knew, nobody knew where the book was. Maybe he's aware the book was actually in the garage? Or maybe he's talking about the whole house. Like, if we burn the whole house, the book will be destroyed. Ayako. She in the car. She in the car. Toast. Burnt toast. Oh god, right there. Right there. She's crispy. Oh no. Ayako, dang. Dang, look at Mouri. He said, dang. I can never have a peaceful vacation. Judging from her clothes and figure, there's no question it's her. Her clothes and figure, there's no question it's her. Did we really check? Did we really check? Why am I not taking these deaths seriously, bro? I'm still not taking these seriously yet. Because both deaths are like, they can be replaced with something else. There hasn't been a death where we see the face, we see it laying down and there's no pulse. There just been explosion off a cliff, we can't check it. Fire burning down, there's a figure that's burnt. Can't check it further than that. There's something fishy about this whole thing, bruh. I don't know. But it makes sense how he killed her, because they said the gas tank was drained. So there was already gas probably sitting around the car. If she was actually in there, the killer just needed to light it up real quick to burn her down. So I'm assuming that might have been what happened. In the owner's lodge. One person. What are y'all gonna say, her? The owner? He drove off the cliff, but wouldn't everything fit if he were still alive? Okay, you're saying what I'm thinking. Thank you for bringing this up, bro. He might still be alive. Out here catching bodies, though? Fake your death and then run around catching more bodies? What's wrong with you? He lost his mind. Had been a dummy in the car. It was the owner in the flesh. I saw him too. I don't think there's any question about it. Both detectives are saying for sure that was the owner in the car. And this is more confusing. As if I ever mistake a person for a dummy. In the lodge. Look at Conan talking out loud in front of your bestie detective. Could someone have put a time-activated detonator in the garage? Conan, can you learn to think your thoughts in your head and just telepathically say it to me? I know you're trying to talk to me, but like you ain't gotta talk out loud in front of him. Nothing of the sort. That's why we're... Look at him talking back with him like... Yo, he's gonna figure it out. Look at him. Where's the book? Where's the book? He gonna die next. Y'all two? Y'all four? Okay. Went to the kitchen. Why would he pretend to die, then kill Ayako? He's enjoying. What's that? I would have been killed? If you want the book, then come to the garage at 5 a.m. tomorrow. That's why he shouted out, no, then the book will be burnt if y'all don't extinguish it. 5 a.m. I'll put it beneath the back seats. And that's why she was in the back seat? What? It was past 4:30 when the fire started in the garage. That's where Ayako's body was. Yeah, where'd you get that? in my door from dinner last night. It was stuck in my door. The owner was dead. Where Ayako died, it would seem that she too went to the garage to get, yeah, she reached in. She was laid down on the seat. She was trying to reach under the seat and see where it was. How the killer lit the garage on fire while still in the room. Unless he was able to cause Ayako to light it herself. The only thing that's uncontrolled in that room is Ayako herself. Either the opening of the door or something under the seat. If there's already gas around, we just need the fire to happen. Maybe he put another note in the car, start the engine, and that ignited something. It could have been anything, but I think Ayako is the one that did it to herself, but he set it up that way. Sleeping Kogoro. Sleeping Kogoro. He said he does a sleeping pose when he's about to solve it. Sleeping. Look, he about to figure out Conan's entire trick. Where is he when your old man starts analyzing? Look at Conan! Yo! The one who's always hanging around you guys. This kid. He's never around. Oh god. Appears from behind my dad. You help from behind him. Oh my god, this is crazy. He gonna figure it out, bro. I feel like at the end of this episode, or the end of this case, he's gonna like say it to him. Whoa. Oh god, this thing ain't done? Oh man. Oh, I'm thinking the same thing as the detectives. That caused him to light up a lighter. Darkness, you need light. The garage had to have been dark to trigger you to light a lighter. Okay. I see what's going on. Ice pick? What's going on? Whoa! Are we dying right in front of each other? The lights. Oh, they tackled him. Oh god, we really are dying. Okay, so the other two deaths were real. Oh shoot, everything was real. Oh god. The window. Smash the window. No, the killer's still in here. Huh? I finally know how the killer set the garage on fire. Oh! So he threw an ice pick. Did he throw it? But he's still in here. He broke the glass too. What? Like whoever lit the lighter, I think he used that as a target to know where to throw it at. Oh snap. So is the killer in this room, this current room we're in right now, to have done that? The car went down. Boom. Dang. She got hit next. Boom. And we knew she had a lighter too because she lit up a cig. She was a smoker. Ice pick. That's bold to do it in the same room that we're all in. Like, somebody just pulled out an ice pick. Like, we wouldn't narrow it down to who's doing that. Faked his death. We're still blaming it on the lodge owner. Escaped out the window. How was he able to do both stabbing and breaking the window too? This chair, unnaturally placed at the narrow end. Quickly pushed it under after breaking the window. Oh, he used the chair legs to break the window and put it back. Okay. Oh. He used the chair. Yeah, who would put it back after using it to escape, you dum-dum? They broke the window and put the chair back. Wiped the fingerprints. Okay. The killer is in this room. It's one of y'all. But it narrows down. It's not any of y'all that were in the kitchen either, bruh. It was the ones that was in the room, except for the people that was in the kitchen. Fucking the coffee maker. It's sparked. Burnt outlet. Oh, a wire in the plug to short it if someone were to plug it in. Now, who asked for coffee? See, that's why you gotta pay attention to everything. Who wanted coffee? Did somebody ask for coffee but stay in the dining room? Because that might be the one. If you know that asking for coffee will cause this to happen. Top of this coffee pack. Who opened the packs? Okay, maybe it could be somebody that went to make the coffee too, though. They maybe put it on the cord and maybe they left the kitchen before they plugged it in to get into that room when the lights were off to break the window and hit the guy, and then maybe he was gonna try and make his way back. It's clear. Mouri, chill. Yes, 3 other people. Attacked with the ice pick. Yeah, that's what I think. I think he waited for somebody to light a lighter. That was his target, because he could see him. Something ain't right. Right, boy? Look, he gonna tag in Conan? This is fire. The 3rd incident, which Fujisawa-san was attacked, is different from the first 2. Left evidence. It wasn't part of the killer's plan, this 3rd incident. But you didn't have to attack him. Even if this was unplanned, you didn't have to use the ice pick to attack him. Why did you hit him unless it was because he lit the lighter? Were you trying to stop him from lighting the lighter? Was that important? That's the only reason you would probably... I don't know. Conan! Look, they all seen him solving! I'm just a kid! Oh, shoot. He loves to play detective. Come on, Conan. Strange about this kid. Yo! He's really analyzing. Just like Kudo. When Kudo showed up, the kid disappeared. When Kudo disappeared, he popped up. Yo! Get him out of here, bro. He about to ruin the entire plot. Dog. He's a killer. How did he set the garage on fire? Why we didn't see the owner for an entire day? Yeah, the owner disappeared while we were waiting. Car suddenly sped up and they covered the dash. That's important. There was something going on with the dash that would expose this whole trick. That's why it was covered. But they're making it a big deal. The car sped up. So how do we explain that? I don't know, bruh. I don't know about that. A sound in the car, holding the steering wheel tightly. By the time he was placed in the car, his body was hardened. He was dead for a while. He wasn't bouncing. He was long dead. 9 to 12 hours, completely stiff. He was placed in a car around 3:30, killed between 3:30 and 5:30 p.m. the previous day. That's facts, because we never seen the owner until he introduced us to the lodge, told us to do the little test, and then we never seen him again until we were supposed to see him the next day till dinner. And even then at dinner, it was a whole nother like several hours before the death finally happened. So it was a lot of time we didn't see him. Hands on the wheel. Waited for him to stiffen and then went to the garage after dinner. Yeah, that's what I think too. Who left after dinner. Yeah, why did speed up? A dead person. Killer's trick beat. Was he still alive, y'all? Don't plot twist me like that. That is tragic. Was he slightly still alive and can move his foot? And that's it? Only that person? This narrowed it down. Because of the fact that the car sped up. How did that narrow it down, y'all? Oh, shoot. Ayoko was loitering in the hall. In that person's room. Is it the boyfriend? The guy she hangs out with? It might be the guy she be hanging with. But why would he also kill Ayako too? Ooh, that's messed up. If he's the killer, that's messed up. Mouri said he know. Conan, put him to sleep. Fortune teller Maria? Mouri be pointing at anybody, bro. The hypnosis? Okay. Put him to sleep. I can't wait to use a sleeping dog. Oh, God. He catches me during my explanation. What would happen if the temperature went up? Would it start sooner? Oh, he trying to give the detective hints. So maybe it got hot to harden him quicker? I haven't the slightest idea. I'm pretty dumb. Trying to make me explain. Go to the bathroom. I will too. Yo, this dude he's acting dumb now just to see Conan solve it. Put him to sleep. Yeah. All right, bro. Oh, there's a fire plot twist. All right, yeah. If you gonna watch me, then all right, then you gonna solve this. That's fire. Oh man. I figured out who the killer is. Okay, let's do this. What's you? Uh-oh. Close the door. Close the door. We'll be right back. I'm not even gonna pause. I do not know. I don't know who he pointed at. I'm assuming the boy that was with Ayako. Oh, not you. Him. Cold sweat behind you. So, yeah, this is who I thought it was. That's messed up. You killed the girl that was with you too. Dang, that's crazy. Let's explain this one. I was with everyone else. You gonna punch him? When the car started moving. Started the car. How could he have started the car? If the guy was still alive and in a panic, or heat. No, he was dead, but maybe his foot was just up. And as it hardened, it laid more on the gas to start taking off. I'm thinking it's one of those. I'm thinking it's that. Utilize the rigor mortis. Killed the owner 1 day ago. Sat him in the car seat and stuck his foot on the brake. Rigor mortis occur half a day later. Bro, the fact he got all this time to pull off an experiment. This is a science experiment he's doing. And nobody checked the garage. Even the other employee that works here didn't look for the lodge owner all day while he's hardening in the car. Pause. It would have kept it, so this entire time he was keeping it motionless until his body unstiffened to get off of the brake. Wow. Open the garage. The car start moving. Doesn't go away. 40 hours after death. Outside temperature increases. He sped up the rate that it would loosen up. The hissing sound wasn't air, it was the heater. Oh, he used the heater in the car. Duh. Oh, snap. Dang, bro. You had enough gas in there to keep that joint running all day, 29 hours? And the battery ain't die either, bro? Like, come on now. Had it been AC, the water drops would have, yeah. Sent them over the cliff. Get rid of the evidence. Exactly. That's why I thought this was a fake death. Oh, God. And speed up. His foot slipped off the brake as it bumped the ramp. Ah, yeah. Was there to conceal the heater indicator? Oh, I knew it was to conceal something, bro. Dang, I feel like if I sat and thought for a little longer, I would have figured out it was the heater they were hiding. They would have an alibi. Yup. Kept Ayako in the living room. Was to make sure he had an alibi. He wanted to make sure y'all saw this car roll off. Tagano. Oh, he started laughing? Do you have proof? No evidence? Oh, snap. Here we go. The fire. First off, it's crazy you killed Ayako, but I think with the fire part in the garage, you got the same note about there being a book under the back seat, but she probably needed to light the lighter to see. And then there was like gas, or is there a way to release gas, explosive gas in the garage? But I feel like it was probably the gasoline. Let's tell her. First edition book was hidden beneath the back seat. Yeah, we got him. Drained with gas. Look for the book. Pitch black. Yup. Light a lighter. Yeah, I figured that out. They gave us the perfect clue when the guy in the dark lit it up. That was enough to tell me, like, yeah, Ayako, she lit up a lighter. Yup. Dang, she did her own death. Dang. 4 other witnesses. They lovers? She figured out his trick. He had to get rid of her. She knew. Yeah, he had to go. That's why he followed her. Prepared in advance for a certain person. He looked out because she had a lighter. This trick was prepared for the other guy that actually got the card. He needed to die too, but I don't know why. But now because Ayako fell for the other trap, he needed to figure out a different way to get him now. Fujisawa. Yeah. Or you in the garage and attacked. That is crazy. And the third incident was the craziest one, bro. To create a blackout and then run in the room and just try to straight up attack him in a dark room with everyone in there is crazy. The only person All three is you. Now unglare your glasses. Yeah. Yeah. Show us some proof. Dang, what is the proof? She can't talk now. Dang, you disrespectful. Which hand does Holmes write with? The test questions. 241. What did Holmes' letter written in the dancing men code say to the killer? That question wasn't on the test. Dang, got him. That question was so hard it'd be impossible. Dang. What's the copy your test answers? You weren't in your room. You went to the garage. Ooh. Ayako saw you. Completely blank test. Dang. There would be no point because he knew the lodge owner was gonna be dead tonight. He wasn't doing that test. Ain't no point in doing this. Dang. That's facts. Oh yeah, if your test is empty and the whole point of everyone coming here is to enjoy the Sherlock experience, you would be in your room doing your test all night. Even if you knew you weren't gonna pass it, bro, you would still be filling it out. But you didn't do it because you knew he would be dead. Look at his mouth. Show us your test. Or should I show you these cuffs? Oh God. Yeah, trash him. Yeah, why was you trying to kill me? The book you helped the owner write. He had some beef with y'all. Holmes' failure as a detective. The book insulted Holmes. Irene was the only woman Sherlock admired. I couldn't possibly see such a woman ridiculing him. Oh my God, these people are obsessed Sherlock fans to death, literally to death. All the way down to what you wrote your book about is why he had to kill y'all. I couldn't allow it. Oh God, he's truly a Sherlock fan. He killed y'all, got rid of his girl, and was gonna get rid of you because of what y'all wrote in the book about Sherlock. Oh my God. Where are the cuffs? Oh, he waking up. Oh snap. Of course. Nah, he knows. Hey. You're Kudo, aren't you? Oh shoot! Oh shoot! He direct with it. Imitate my voice. He is! He does know! He's gonna keep it a secret. Oh shoot! Somebody knows! Oh wow! You're definitely Kudo. I'm a kid! Conan's sweating? Oh snap! He had to tell him. He had to tell him. Hold on, let me get to the after credits. If that's the case, then I'm gonna like more episodes where he appears, because he actually knows who Conan is. The drug shrunk you. Oh, he is telling him. Oh, this is cool. Living with your girlfriend. Yep, that's pretty much it, bro. She's a pain in the... Dang, look at Conan talking like he grown. Wanna hear what Kudo said about you? So annoying. Dang, this is fire, bro. I like this. I like that somebody knows, and he's not on every episode. So seeing him again is gonna be cool, because I feel like next time, now that he knows, he's gonna be like actually working with Shinichi, but like at the same time still competing with him. This is fire. I like this guy now. I like him. But yeah, this is a fire case. This, bro, definitely went over my head, bro. I already knew with the amount of people they were putting in it and how much was going on. And then once this guy showed up, I knew there was no way I'm solving this one, bro. They put way too much in here. Yeah, the trick with the whole rigor mortis, whatever it's called, bro. See, I don't even know the term for it. And there was no way I was gonna figure that out, bro. I do like the two-parters. They had more time to cook and build up like evidence and clues. So this one was dope. But that's it for this case. I'll see y'all next week with the next one. Thanks so much for watching. See y'all next time. Peace.